So, sorry I'm a few minutes late. So, hello Saki, Rex, Gordon, Tank Baby, Sawyer, Elias, and McDonald's Worker. How are you all doing? Wait, why is it real slow? There we go. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do was run the FEMM up the hill a few times. Hello, Average Pumpkin. So we're going to kind of put this truck through its paces here. It's kind of a good day for it since the just dropped Season 12 release date. Okay, let's grab this. I think we're just going to tip that trailer over. I went to get the screenshot last night, and as soon as I got the screenshot, I tried to back, like, you know, nicely down the hill. And my God, my whole truck and trailer just took off. That thing is so steep. I couldn't control it. It just went flying down the hill. I'm like, oh God. Maybe I should have moved the spot around a little bit, or picked a different truck. Oh no. But yeah, we want to. I want to show you guys the FEMM quite a bit here. So I know I've made specific videos about, like, well, for example, the saddle height. I know there is a video on that. Oh man, I really screwed myself setting this up, didn't I? But yeah, I'd like to sort of try it on the breakable ice, try it in some mud, try it on this super steep hill here. You're so behind on your Snowrunner progress. Man, I think a lot of people can relate. Hello Lonnie, welcome to the stream. JJ, you said the third and fourth map wrong. Flatlands is the third map. Horrible Hills is fourth. Well, Horrible Hills is the third map. If you follow the order, I mean, I guess it depends on how you go, but if you start in the top left, you go from Pipeline Bay to Reactive Zone to Horrible Hills to Flatland. Crap, I'm just gonna unpack this. So you could go from Pipeline Bay and then go to Flatland right away, but you have to fix a bridge. So it's possible, but basically the order that most people are going to do it in, or more than likely anyways, is going to be the order that I set it in. Wow, can I actually get this out of here? I didn't think so. Alright, let's unpack it. Hey JJ, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, Brandon. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hello Hunter. Hello Alderar. Any news about year 4? I haven't heard anything. Last time I believe it was like... Oh, I forgot to put the parking brake on. The truck's just rolling down the hill. Last time I believe it was about 2 weeks to 2 months. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to check my videos. But I know Season 8 released on October 13th. I want to say it was like mid-November when they said they were going to have, or it might have even been the end of October. So I would say probably like 3 weeks or so after Season 8 came out. Let's restore the crane. So I would say probably in a couple weeks to maybe a month or two, they should have, or be giving us information about the year 4 pass, just basically saying that it's confirmed, you know. But yeah, last time I did this, I think I threw it into high, and then it caused us to lose our traction and slide down the hill, so I'm actually not sure if we can make it up the hill or not. So we're gonna find out. I did bring out some fuel over there. Obviously I brought the crane because I figured we would tip a few times. I have the Kenworth and the Zik 605R. I have those both at the garage. So if we want to run those up the hill, we can do that as well. Actually, wait, I think I might have moved one of them somewhat out here. I don't think I made it all the way, though. Alright, let's get this trailer. No wheel today? I think I'll probably use it in a little while here, although I have to move my keyboard out of the way. But we have it connected. I was playing around with it again last night. Oops. Getting more used to it. The looking around, I've kind of figured that out. You know, like I said, a couple videos ago I had no idea how to do it. Now I've used the mouse, I've used the controller, and I've used the wheel. So all of them work. I just didn't know how to do it at first, but I was like, dude, how do you even look around? This is so hard. I probably should have picked a better truck to do this. I thought the Azov 7 would be pretty good, but it's kind of being a pain right now. Okay, back that thing right up towards the water's edge. Oh man. Okay, let's pull this back ever slightly, hopefully. Alright. You guys think it'll be able to make it up the hill? Loaded? I suppose we could unpack it as well if we start to struggle. There we go. I was like, geez, where is this thing? Yeah, we kind of brought out the truck and trailer to see if we can get it to work going up the hill. And then we got the crane and fuel just so we can really spend some time messing around if we want to try to get it to work, you know. If we just want to try and run up the hill and then call it quits from there, we can. But if we want to try it multiple times, we have some stuff. You think I'll make it about halfway up and struggle? Maybe, yeah. Okay, let's pack it. Alright, let's change to this. Restore the crane and stop the engine. Alright. So I'm backing it up just a little bit, I guess. See, we're going up the steeper side, I believe. Okay. Should we just... Well, I guess we'll just... I was going to say should we start in low plus, but I think we'll just start... Yeah, we'll start in... We'll start in low plus, put the diff lock on and all-wheel drive. Well, all-wheel drive's always on, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, this is... I took a screenshot just a little bit higher than here last time. It wasn't very high. And descending down the hill was like crazy. Oh. Nope, we're stalling right now. Oh no. Okay. Rev it up. Okay, we might be able to get up with low minus. Maybe low. Let's see. So we basically got to this red thing probably, and that's where we kind of stalled out. Let's try it with low. So you're pretty close there, Rex. I don't even know if that was halfway, but... Trying to wiggle it just a little bit, just because the articulation seems to kind of help. Oh, okay, we got the tires locked, I think. Nope, that's where that one ends in low. Let's see, in low minus, maybe? Try the left side. Yeah, looks like we might be stuck about halfway up here. This is the easiest way to back up this thing, otherwise it's super fast down the hill. Hello Bryce, how are you doing? I'm gonna try the left side Hunter. Well, looks like my trailer wants to go over that way, which means I kind of gotta... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, I can't. There we go. Really? Alright, well, we have lost it. We'll try the left-hand side. I think if we do it unpacked, it'd probably go up. What do you guys think? I think unpacked it would do it. It's still a super steep hill though, so I mean... Get a running start. I'm gonna try and back off in the corner over here again. Alright, let's just pull this thing back. What map is this? This is Duncan Bay, British Columbia. Season 10, Tank Baby. Alright, we'll try to get a little bit more of a running start here. And we'll try and work the left side. To be honest, I thought this thing might go right up there. This thing is so powerful. You feel I shift the gears a bit? You want me just to put it in low plus and just, or low minus and just drive? Well, actually, I need that truck. Because we tried it in low plus and just left it there and that one stalled out. And then I put it in low and that kind of got stuck, although we were kind of halfway up at that point, so maybe if we start in low or even low minus, we might be able to make it all the way because we can keep our momentum going. We'll see. Yeah, Duncan Bay, British Columbia. Auto? You want me to leave it in auto and then go to low plus? We could try. Actually, I don't know. That might work. I doubt it. Alright, let's get out of the way here. Go back a bit to the house. Well, then I'm going through the swamp and it's going to slow it down, but we can try that as well. Let's see if this... Oops. Unpack. Yeah, because I have trouble going across, well not trouble, but trying to back this trailer up. Since it's a dolly trailer, not like a saddle trailer, it just kind of goes wherever it wants. But we can try. We'll try to back it up towards the house over here. We're not even getting it to move. I know the truck's not on, but... Alright, let's switch to it. Take off the parking brake. Oops, not that one. Turn the time back here a little bit. This is going to be our best shot, probably. Oh, no. There's already too much pressure on the gearbox where we're at. Is this fence solid? Oh wow, it is. Okay. I didn't know that fence was not breakable. Oh, it's just that corner part. Okay. Alright, we'll have a running start at this one. That's not good. See if we can turn the trailer a little bit to the side anyways. Oh. Alright, I think we got it. Oops. Alright, so now we'll have somewhat of a running start. We're going to try and go up the left side because that's what Hunter wanted to do. So we'll leave it in auto, then we'll go to low plus. Actually, let's refuel, just in case we need it. Alright, here we go. So again, this is packed. I think we'll try one more time, unpacked, see if that works, if this does not work. Because I feel like unpacked, it should work. Because what are these? This is 10 tons, I think? 2.5 tons each or something? Oh wait. Try and keep it in auto for Lonnie here for a while. But as you can see, it's going through that mud basically took away all momentum we had. But now we're starting to get a little bit of high ground. Or solid ground, not high ground. And we're basically stuck here in auto. So this is as far as you're making it in auto. It's not a good showing. Let's go low minus. I can't turn. It's stuck turning left. There we go. It's slowly overriding it. Actually, honestly, it might even be easier off the road. Try pulling the trailer up with the Tatron? Or just driving the Tatron up, because the truck can easily make it up by itself. It's just we're pulling so much weight behind it. Alright, yeah, the tires are not moving anymore. Alright, let's try unpacking, see how this goes. Oops. Oops, almost screwed that up. Alright, here we go, guys. Unpacked. Can we make it up? We stalled out in low plus already, Bryce, so we know that didn't work. Low minus was where we got the farthest, which was right here. But with it unpacked in low minus, we might be able to get a little farther. So yeah, I think we've gotten farther already. This is the farthest we've gotten. Yeah, off the road might be better. The only problem is my beams are slowly sliding off the trailer too. I think we might be able to get it with this. Oh, you're good, Bryce. No worries. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions, but if they're ones we've already tried, then, you know, it'd just be kind of a waste of time for everybody else who's here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go over it again if we've already done that part or tried that. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Like I said, I'll show you guys the satellites. I know I've made a video about this. Then we'll try it on some breakable ice, try it over some rocks, some deep mud and snow. It's still slowly going up. It's really, really slow, but it's going up. Which you guys know there's no chance that Kenworth would be doing this. Yeah, look at that fuel. Right, we started with 238. We've already used 100 liters to go up this part. Oh wait, are we stuck? Oh no, just a little bit of movement to the side keeps it going. So yeah, you gotta wiggle it a little bit to keep it going. Keep the tires from totally locking up. Although maybe... No, I was gonna say, although maybe we might have just done it, but it seems like it keeps grabbing just a little bit and moving it. I mean, this is probably not the recommended truck and load to take up the hill, but I just want to see if it's possible, I guess. Which maybe we are stuck now? Nope. The twerking FEMM, yeah. It's almost, if it can get to this little, like that purple flag right there, maybe even these red tires, I think we got it. It's a matter of just getting up to that point. Because it seems like it's slowly crawling. You're doing great. Well, thank you, Bryce. I know this is probably not the most entertaining, but I want to see if it's possible, and I figured it probably makes for some good content, right? We can try the Macedon, Lonnie. That's kind of what we were gonna... The whole plan for this episode was just to mess around. I was mostly trying to show off the FEMM. Try it in a bunch of different environments, but I mean, we can compare it to some other trucks and see how they do. The thing is I wanted to use it on maps that were not Season 12, because these are maps that you guys know. You guys have never played Season 12. Well, maybe some of you have, but you know what I mean? Like, these are maps you guys can relate to. You guys know how steep this hill is. You know how hard this thing is to climb. I'm surprised it's actually pulling this up. This is crazy. Like I said, it's not the suggested route or good cargo to probably pull up, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be possible. Let's try. Should we try it in low? I think we might be able to get it in low now. There we go. A little less steep. Maybe even low plus. Nice. Now we're moving. Look at that. Carrying 10 tons up the hill. Mastodon is strong. Do you believe the Mastodon can make it up with a 4-slot trailer? Before Mastodon, try the other loaded. Well, it kind of stalled out loaded, Lonnie. We couldn't get it to go loaded. All right, so that did work, surprisingly. Well, surprising for me. I didn't know if it would. Yeah, we have a 605R here. I don't remember what. Oh, and a Kenworth. So we have a few other trucks I was gonna bring out there, but I know already the Kenworth's not gonna climb that. What engine do we have in the FEMM? It's got a lot of weird numbers and letters on it, but it's something R2. It's the best engine you can get. They're fully equipped. Oh, the left side. Yeah, we could do that. Well, I guess question for you guys: do you want to see us try the 605R? I know, like, Kenworth's probably not even worth trying because I know that's not going to make it. But should we try the Kenworth, the Mastodon, and the Zix? Or one of them, not the other ones? Kenworth, no way. There's not a chance that Kenworth's getting up there. There's no way. I can't see it anyways. Although the Kenworth does have one less beam. It can only hold 3. So, I mean, it has a little less weight, I guess. But yeah, there's no chance. I mean, you could do the Pacifics. Kenny has problems with even small hills. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I wanted to show it off, just because it's like versus the other like biggest truck in the game. But maybe the Mastodon and 605R are better comparisons. But we brought out fuel. We brought out a crane, so we can run the test a few times. We just got to drive out some other trucks. Gotta go, JJ. See you later. Thanks, Rex. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. I'm trying to think, because yeah, I'm almost positive the Kenworth can't make it, but once we get there, I guess it should be fine. We'll just get there, we'll try the Kenworth, we'll try the Zix 605R. I'm not sure if the Zix can climb up that hill either, to be honest. I feel like it probably could, but I've never tried. And it might be too steep, I don't know. Try all of them. What about the dairy special, the one we get in Canada? Well, I'll tell you this, Lonnie. Let me pause it once I get to the top of this hill. There's a hill right over there, somewhere. Well, that hill, but there's a road somewhere over there. Never mind, you're good for now. I tried to climb that hill with the dairy special, and it couldn't climb it. It got stuck. I was like, what, really? This thing has... Well, at the time it had the biggest engine. I was like, how is it getting stuck? And it was completely empty. I was like, what the heck? But if I remember right, I think I had the LK2NY crane, which is really heavy. So that... maybe that was the reason. I'm not 100% sure that's what I had, but I think that's what I was using. Thought you had to get your nephew off the bus. Yeah, I gotta do that today. So I gotta leave in like an hour. Well, just for a minute, run upstairs and open the door, basically. Alright, so we'll have to go get a mastodon as well. I don't know why I brought out another trailer. I don't need any more trailers. Waste of money. You think the A and K could do it? Well, I don't got enough time to test all of those because I wanna try the like the mud pit in Alaska and those rocks right behind the garage in Erska River. Try some breakable ice probably in like maybe Erska River or somewhere on Kola. My nephew's like your younger nephew, gotta get him off the bus, set him up with activities and a snack, yeah. Yeah, today it's both of them that I gotta get off the bus, so the older one could help the younger one. Alright, let's move the time back again. Got rained out at work today. Oh no. We might be able to try the dairy special, but we'll kind of see how all the other stuff goes. Maybe we'll come back to this. Like we'll try the rocks, we'll try the breakable ice, stuff like that, and then go back to it. So we could try a Pacific, we could try the dairy if we have enough time. I don't know how long it'll all take, but we'll see. I think for right now we'll just try the Kenworth, the 605R, and the Mastodon. Unfortunately, your niece is in high school, so she comes at a slight after your nephew. Oh, she comes home later after your nephew, gotcha. Alright, we'll try the Kenworth first, even though I know this is not going to work. But it's attached to the Kenworth, and like I said, I know it's not going to work, so we'll bring that one right back down and then try it with the 605R. Well, I shouldn't say I know it's not going to work, but I can't see it working. I mean, it's possible maybe with the new tires. Didn't do English too well there. Gotta take this turn a little wider here. Alright. I didn't even notice I got a trailer over there. What is that for? Hello, Pavo. Welcome to the stream. No jello today? Just yellow? We got Pablo's favorite truck here, the Kenworth 963, ready to haul up the hill. We got a whole operation over here now. Hello, Kenny. Good, thanks. How about you, Bryce? Just pushing the Azov right out of the way. Alright. Lonnie, not Kenny. Hello, City Flyer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, let's park this over here. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, you're getting hauled up the hill because it can't make it itself? No, these are just some other trucks. We have to have a crane truck to pick up the cargo, so that's why this is here. We got a fuel truck just so we can make multiple runs up the hill. We did make it up the hill with the FEMM, but we had to unpack it. We tried going up the right side, tried going up the left side, low, low plus, auto. Low minus on the left side of the hill with it unpacked was the way we happened to make it up. Alright. Hello, Tube. That's what we'll call you, Mr. Tube. Alright, so this has one less metal beam too, but there's not a chance this thing's making it up there, I can tell you that right now. I would be extremely surprised if this thing could make it up that hill. If you guys saw my screenshots when Season 10 actually first came out, I did get the Kenworth up this, not this hill, but I did get it to the top of the hill. I took it up a different route, but I made it up there with the ship or the boat. Not a chance, yeah. Alright, let's try it. Try it in low. Heck no. Won't even get through the puddle. I'm still holding it. I haven't switched it to low yet. It's doing okay in auto, so. Oh, there. Oh. Okay. Low minus. Yep, it's not moving. The articulation might have been what helped the FEMM get up here. But yeah, the wheels are locked. There's no chance. The only way would be unpacking. So this is all the farther we made it. The second black tire, I guess. And voila, yeah. Let me go get the Zix, see if we can pull it straight backwards. Alright, who thinks the 605R can make it up the hill? That's why I don't like the Kenworth? What do you mean? I told everybody when you came in it's your favorite truck. You're letting me down, Pavo? Try unpacking? Yeah, we'll give it a fresh start. Take off the parking brake. Oh man. Jeez. That thing is flying down the hill when the parking brake's off. Hello Bob, welcome to the stream. Alright. Whoa, where you going, buddy? Hey, Mr. Kenworth, what's going on? You guys seeing this? Kenworth's driving all by itself. What? That was weird. I think it got itself stuck. Oh, no, it's still going. It's still going. What on earth is going on? Have you guys ever seen that before? The Kenworth is driving all by itself. The winch is not connected. Kenworth's just driving. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, there it stopped. Now we connected the winch. Red trailer is the first I delete. Kenworth's bugged out. Crap, let's turn the camera around so we can switch back. Shut this off for a bit. We gotta go pick up those beams now. Never seen it. It's happened to me only once before. It happened in Season 8 when I was farming. All of a sudden my other farm tractor starts driving across the field and I was like, what the heck is going on? Bye JJ, you gotta go? Alright. Yeah, even Bryce said yellow jello, Pabo. It's a great hill for testing. I'm pretty sure it's the steepest one in the game. There might be better mod maps, but I don't really use any mods, so wouldn't know. I chose such a bad truck for this. This is a pain in the butt. Really, that's the only spot? Alright. Hello Dustin, how are you doing? Kenny's pissed off. He's mad he couldn't make it up the hill. He had to take his anger out on the trailer trying to run it over. For anybody tuning in late, we did make it up the hill with the FEMM, but we had to unpack. And now we're trying to compare it with some other of the big trucks, but I'm going to detach this. Pull that truck forward 2 times. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Bryce, with the 2 times. Tip on reversing. Them trailer. 1 second. Which is to... oh gosh. Winch it to the side of the truck and pull the winch at the same time. Oh, I've done that before. Yeah, that makes it kind of just slide along with you. That's a good tip there, Lonnie. Because the trailer kind of just bounces along with you. It doesn't quite tip over or anything. Yeah, I don't know if the Zix can make it up the hill, but the Kenworth for sure is not gonna make it up the hill. At least that's I'm pretty sure. Yellow jello. Okay. You said it twice? I must have missed the first one. So yeah, what should we do after this? Should we go check it on breakable ice, or should we try it over some rocks? Should I compare the saddle heights for you guys with the Kenworth and P16 and Boar, the taller trucks? What do you think? Hopefully this packs its way twisted. Hello Isaiah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Let's restore this. try a twin steer and a sideboard. I think I'll try some of those ones later if we have time, which I know we won't have time for all of you guys' suggestions. The twin steer, the Pacific. What else did somebody say? I forget what one of the other ones was, but we'll probably just do the Kenworth, the Mastodon, and the Zix 605R right now. Oh wait, we gotta unpack. And then we'll mess around with breakable ice and rocks and saddle heights and stuff, and if we have more time we can come back to these, but actually let's put this back. Alright, here we go. See if we can make it past. You're playing the forest? Nice. Well, it's further than last time already. Last time we made it to that black tire right there, that was it. Oh, there it is. Okay, well it made it about a tire and a half further. That's a lot farther. I don't think we can move anymore. It's done. It won't allow me to pack it at such an extreme angle. Oh, bummer. Do you like spaghetti mix and meatballs, pepperoni, and green peppers and mushrooms? What? Seemed like a very odd question. I like meatballs and spaghetti, but what was the rest of it? Pepperonis, green peppers, and mushrooms? Are you asking me if I like that in spaghetti? I've never had pepperonis, or I don't think I've had peppers in there either. How do you find long wheelbase? On the FEMM it's fine. Yeah, the FEMM is really, really strong. Made it all the way up the hill. No, just going in there, just saw 10 people chilling in a cave. Nice. I'd like to see the Pacific if it can make it up with rear-wheel drive only. Which one? The P16 or the... No, I've had pepperonis, but I've never had pepperonis in my spaghetti mix and green peppers and mushrooms. Here we go. Alright, this is all for science, guys. So right now the FEMM is the only one that made it up the hill, but we've only tried the FEMM and the Kenworth. But being able to bring 4 metal beams up that hill is impressive. Even if it's unpacked, I don't care what you say, that hill is so steep. That is very impressive. Oh, thank God. No, I've told people before, I'm like super basic. Where is my thing? There we go. Like, pepperoni pizza is my favorite kind of pizza. It's like the most basic pizza you can make. So... okay, let's Who thinks the 605R can make it up this hill? Try me, I got hairspray and a lighter, nice. Oh yeah. That'll burn him. Oops, I didn't attach the trailer first. Alright, here we go. 605R time. You're 50-50 on it? I don't think it will. P512 could never climb it, I think. Yeah, the P512 is way too underpowered. For this anyways. It'll probably do the same as what the Kenworth did. Maybe part way up and then stop. Doing pretty good so far. The Kenworth got just a little bit past this tire. P512 can't. It doesn't have the power P512 can. You think so? Okay. The P512 is worse than the Kenworth as far as climbing hills. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Climbing hills, that is, loaded. Alright, I think we might be stuck, guys. So we're in low minus, so this is our best chance to get the wheels to keep spinning, but I think we're done. They're not catching. Alright, we have one option left, which is unpacking. But we can't even unpack, we're at such an extreme angle. Like, I have the parking brake on and it's still sliding down the hill. There, it stopped. Crazy. Can we try it with the Jats off-road? We could, but I think we'll come back to this later. We'll see how much time we have. We spent the last hour or so on this hill. So let's go test out the FEMM in some other areas. If we have more time, we can come back and try some of these other things. Because the JAT tires, Daniel, I've heard might actually be better with the 6. Because of the width. You're losing a lot of height, but especially on this hill, that width could come in handy. Alright, do I have... I don't even know if I have another... what am I looking for? Another FEMM. I'm not sure if I have one. Nope. No FEMM. Okay. I think we'll have to buy one. What do we have for money? 187? I don't think that's enough. Well, you know what? The FEMM passed the test. It made it up the hill, so... Alright, let's get rid of this. So yeah, for someone who was asking the engine earlier, this is why. I told you all I said was the R2. One win for the FEMM. Yeah, the SBR6 250 R2 is the top engine. But there's a couple other ones. The KZ GT-8530T is like the highest Russian engine until you get these two on the new maps. Alright, what should we try next, guys? Do you want to see saddle heights? Or should we go try some rocks in a mirror? Breakable ice. Everyone should sell the king lost. Yeah, I haven't built anything on this PTS playthrough, so I can't really pick up any cargo. There's nothing close to me. Wait. Because I could go to Cosmodrome and go get like some spare parts or something. Let's just go down to the ice and see what happens first, I guess. The narrow tires are better for the hill. Wide tires are better for the swamp. You've tested that. Yeah, that makes sense. The thinner tires would make sense. That would they would be better because at least the way Snowrunner works, some of the when you get in the ruts of those things, they don't seem to like the edges of them can kind of add more resistance to it. So unless you're driving out of the ruts, it seems like it would actually be more beneficial to have the skinny tires if you're driving like up hills or something, but through mud, yeah, the thicker tires might be better. Alright, let's see what it does on these rocks while we go to the breakable ice. Keep in mind this is unloaded. Not quite as fast as the Kenworth through here, but it doesn't really bother with them. Going a little bit too fast. JJ and Timur, is there a bug that prevents you from having 100% completion of the region because there's 2 lost bricks with slightly different names, same mission? They're different missions if I remember, Pabo. There's 2 lost bricks in one area and like 2 lost in another area. I think one's in the bottom right corner. The other's like top left corner or something, if I remember right. Alright, yeah, it did not care about the rocks really at all. It just rolled right through them all. Do you guys know any other really rocky areas on the maps that we kind of test this out with? This is my favorite one to run through. But yeah, it doesn't seem to mind any of these rocks. I think the Kenworth was a little bit more speedy through here, a little bit faster, but yeah, it's still doing good. A little slow. The reason I'm hyped for the Jats on the 605R, I had a similar situation with the Dawn with the construction rig semi-trailer. Okay, so you kind of got the construction rig trailer hung up, and you're wondering if the Jats would be in or better going up the hill. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, what rocks? It doesn't seem to mind, does it? I know I made videos of like the Kenworth going through here, and then I did the same thing with the Burlak, kind of the really big trucks. I didn't do it with this FEMM yet, so kind of a good little test for it. All right, let's go through the breakable ice. Let's see how it does over here. If you guys watched the stream from like 2 days ago, you know we got really stuck in this ice, so let's see how this thing does. Alright, let's go right in for the middle of it. Oh, we're spinning around, never mind. Alright, let's try and stay in the middle here. I want to see if the burlap will float. I did try that, Pablo, it doesn't work. I thought so too, maybe with those huge tires, but it didn't. Alright, so it's definitely moving way faster than any vehicle I had through here. Let's see if we can climb out. So that's kind of the main thing that makes the Cat 745C and the Antarctic and Kenworth, some of those bigger trucks, super useful, is they can climb right out of these ice. Let's put the diff lock on. There we go, right up over it. Nice. So it doesn't care about rocks, doesn't care about the ice. It kind of floats. Yeah, I'll give you that. It kind of floats, but it seems to tilt off to the one side and then like sinks after a little bit. It can float for like maybe a minute. It sort of slowly sinks. Same with the Big Cat, yep. The Big Cat, the Antarctic, the Kenworth, a couple of those trucks with really big tires. K7M as well. They do really well in these parts because they can just climb right back out if they fall through. Alright, switch this back. It seems weird, it looked white before and then you switch to like middle of the day and now it's like, oh, that's really white. Blinding light. Alright, that time I made it up without switching to diff lock. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to care about the ice, does it? Goes right through it. You bet some weight would help? Yeah, I don't... In this playthrough, this is PTS, all I did was unlock all the trucks and upgrades, so I just ran straight for the 6. Got that, got all the upgrades, so I haven't really done anything. I don't have any of the warehouses or anything unlocked. Alright. I've never gone up this hill, but this looks like a pretty good hill to actually go up, doesn't it? As white as my upper thigh? That's funny. Thing hasn't seen sunlight in years. Basic trucks with 71 inches tires and climb out of ice. Yeah. Like, look at how fast it's moving through the snow too. Like normally when you're going through the snow it's like super slow. This thing is pretty fast through the snow as well. Alright. Let's see, is there any... I know this spot is like all breakable, but we already... I don't think we need to really test that too much more. It's showed it's plenty good on breakable ice, I would say. Breakable ice and rocks are not a match. Unless possibly loaded down it could change, I guess. Maybe it has a harder time going over the rocks, or maybe it has a harder time getting out of the ice, but from what I've seen, it's not going to really stop this truck. We could try the ski resort in Scandinavia, yeah. Let's do that. That's the first map here. Oops. Jump to the garage. Yeah, I know the ski resort's actually really slow going up the hill, so we'll see how fast this thing is. Hello, Redneck, how you doing? And then we'll probably, what do you think, the Alaskan mud pit? Alaskan mud pit's pretty thick. I think this season's one that everybody can relate to. It's their most recent one. It's, you know, the one that they have the most fresh memory of, so... Yeah, we'll see how it does up this hill. It is up an incline and it's snowy, so... Good test for it. But yeah, it's crazy, like... The Kenworth couldn't make it, I don't know, maybe 15% up that hill. But this truck made it all the way up the hill, which is pretty cool. Hopefully it's some useful information for some of you guys. You know, if you're going to pick a truck to go up that hill, or maybe a different hill, maybe you don't choose the Kenworth now, maybe you'll choose this. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Almost lost it on those rocks. Driving quite carelessly. I played Snowrunner IRL today. Pulled 16 vehicles out of the snow with my Suburban. Jeez. For a second I thought you were going to say you're a tow truck driver, but you're just doing it to be nice through all the snowstorm. You saw Kenworth sitting in the corner? Oh, okay. I thought you saw one on my map. I was like, really? I didn't think so. I was just gonna say that, Lonnie, because I don't know if I said that yet on stream, but I made a video just before this came out that Season 12 is coming out the 31st of January, so 1 week from today. If anybody didn't know, you guys can get this truck next week sometime. I was going to suggest 4 metal beams from the Cosmodrome ramp flatbed to see how it does through the mud outside of town. Yeah, we could probably try that as well, Danielle. The thing is, I didn't want to spend too much time on that hill because we already spent like an hour on it. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time testing out some other stuff that you guys want to see. So we could go to the town. Another place I was thinking was the mud pit in, or not mud pit, but the wet snow. You guys know right outside of Erska River where there's that like power line that goes through there, and you're like, everybody thinks, oh hey, look at this nice clear path, and then you drive into it and it takes forever. Trident High. You know, mirror. Yeah. So we could test Cosmodrome and Erska River out a little bit. Oh, you didn't play Scandinavia yet, Hunter? Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted, like I said earlier, to just use maps that you guys would know. Not so much playing around on Season 12, just because it's something you guys can't really relate to. So if I climb these, like you guys have climbed, most of you guys have climbed this hill, you know how slow it is or how fast, so it gives you a little better idea. Is Season 12 coming out on the 30th? 31st. I guess maybe, depending where you are in the world, it could be 30th. I'm not really sure. I don't know how they do the release, but Cosmodrome ice path to the warehouse. Oh, I know exactly what path you're talking about on Cosmodrome. Yeah, the sort of upper left-hand corner. Maybe considered middle left, but yeah. Yeah, this thing is just running right up the hill. Like, it doesn't seem like the hill even matters. No sweat, yeah. I remember I took the burlap up here and it was painfully slow. It was like... See if I can do it. Oh. I mean, this is even faster than that. It was like... I don't even think I could push the pedal that slow. The Kenworth, or the FEMM just goes right up the hill. But it was super slow. Darn, I missed the start. How is it so far? Give me the TLDR. Well, Zing, what we did was climb the big hill in Season 10 first. We tried it with 4 metal beams, so 2 in the truck, 2 in the trailer. And the FEMM could climb all the way up the hill with all 4 of them. We had to use low minus and unpack it, but no other truck that we tried, which was basically just the Kenworth and the Zix, couldn't make it up the hill. I'm not sure if the Mastodon would. If we have time, we'll go back and try some other trucks. Burlak the Turtle, oh my gosh. It was so slow. But yeah, this thing just flew right up that hill, didn't it? We didn't even have the diff lock on, just all-wheel drive right up. This makes me wonder if having a little bit of weight would even help kind of push you down into the surface a little bit. And then we went right over some rocks, Zing. It had no problem with the rocks, although we were unloaded, so it's kind of best case scenario. We went into some breakable ice, and it came out of the breakable ice just fine, so again, unloaded. The fuel consumption is very high. Excuse me, the fuel consumption is very high, yes. Fuel consumption, it would be my main concern with this truck, guys. You have 340 and 140 in the roof rack, but to be honest, it's not very much when you're burning like mid-30s. Right now it's kind of fine, doing 17, but if you get loaded down going up a hill or whatever, like I think we were burning like 32, 33 a minute going up the ski hill in British Columbia. Pablo says 9. I have to dock at a point or two just from the fuel perspective, but probably like an 8. If it didn't have that, it'd probably be like a 9.5. But yeah, the fuel is the only thing that really gets in the way. Let's jump back to... Where was it? Here. Good afternoon, Clyde. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Zing, as well. Sorry I didn't welcome you, Zing. But here, I'll show you guys the mud pit. I'm pretty sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You can check out the Alaskan one as well. The famous Alaskan mud pit. So does anybody know what I'm talking about with this mud pit just up here to the left? Everybody thinks it's a shortcut and then they go through it and it's like the slowest possible material in the game. So this path. Everybody gets here and they're like, oh, look at that, shortcut right to the other road. Let's see how it does through here. Oh yeah, look how slow this is. Keep in mind, this is probably pretty fast going through here. Normally your truck's like not even moving. Yeah, it's a trap, unfortunately, yes. See, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm working on my hard mode save so I can go directly 100% from Michigan to Season 12. Yeah, I saw your post earlier, Zing. And actually, are we stuck on a tree or something? Maybe some tree roots on the left there. Maybe it's just mud. I can't really tell. Alright, let's put it in low with diff lock. I can't see if there's... It might just be the ice here. It's hard to tell. But alright, let's use the winch a little bit. Help ourselves to the side. Whoop. There we go. Got through whatever it was. Let's go back up to auto. Even the Tatran failed here? Yeah, this is like... Because this is kind of like that ice that... who said that? Redneck Panda said the ice going to the Cosmodrome warehouse. This is kind of like that. We're hitting trees and stuff, so this is kind of a little bit... I should have stuck more to the left, maybe. To try and dodge all the trees, but still give you guys the mud. Ah, we're hitting the tree again. But yeah, you can see there's like breakable ice in here, which really slows you down as well. But we keep hitting the trees, so this is... I mean, the trees are helpful normally, because you can use them to pull, but in this this case, it's keeps blocking our movement. There we go. Tree broke. Other tree broke. Let's see if we can break this one as well. But yeah, to be honest, this is actually a really good time through here still. Because, like Hunter said, the Tatran failed through here. I remember getting the 605R, like, not stuck, but, like, it's just super slow. Every vehicle is slow through this. Look like big kidneys, or big stones. I don't know why I said kidney stones. But yeah, this pit looks like it's a shortcut. Definitely not a shortcut. Oops, I didn't mean to leave right away. Okay, let's go to the Alaskan mud pit quick. Northport. I do gotta run upstairs for like just a minute here. But I'll try and drive there. Sneaky devs, yeah, they make it look nice and enticing, and then you get in there and it's like, oh nope. But yeah, in just a minute here I have to run, blow the horn, break the trees. Does that work? I don't know if I've ever tried that. If you're running into it and you blow the horn, does that break the tree? If that works, that's actually a pretty ingenious way of doing it. I've never, like, I've done it for breaking fences and like these signs and stuff. Well, apparently these signs are still pretty stuck in there. I haven't smacked them a little bit yet. Just tipped a container in the deep river. Oh, well, I almost flipped over. Alright, my alarm's going off. No, just kidding. Oh, okay. I was like, really? That works? You had me going there, Clyde. I was like, this is something, I learned something today, but okay. By Deep River Tank, baby, which map are you talking about? Alright. I gotta run upstairs, guys. I'll be right back. It'll be like 1 minute. So just hang on. Alright, back. Okay, let's see here. Drummond Island on the little shortcut to the right of the bridge that needs to be built. to the right. I mean, it depends on which way you're looking at the map. If it's in the normal orientation, I'm thinking it would be left? I don't know. Anyways, that's a bummer. Is it those big oversized cargo you're talking about? The 4-slot one? Hi guys, what's the name of the game? This is called Snowrunner. Public Transport Simulator? No, it's called Snowrunner, but basically public transport. Alright, here we go guys. Let's see how we do through the mud here. Thanks buddy, yeah, you're welcome. Keep in mind this is unloaded. Alright, to limit the wheel spin I'm going to put it in low plus. Wow dude, this thing is flying through here. Okay, it got a little bit slower in that deep water right there. But on just the deep mud parts, where when it gets up here just a second, it'll go a little bit faster. Nope, guess it didn't there. But wow, the thing just blazed through there. That was really fast. I didn't even like wiggle the front at all, just drove straight through. That's probably the fastest I think I've ever gone through there. Love the physics. It's doing better than anything else. Yeah, that's definitely the fastest I've ever gone through that. That thing, I mean, it went in there blazing hot. That's wild. With Alaska trucks, you were just recovering in there. Yeah, it just drove right through it. Lone Wolf uses this mud for his testing. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of his videos. It's just a pit that everybody knows, so it's kind of like I said earlier, that's kind of why I wanted to do it in like random regions that you guys know, not just Season 12 stuff. So you guys have been through this pit. You know how bad it is. A lot of you guys have been up that hill in Season 10, or up the slope in Season 11, the ski hill there as well. You just made the FEMM show off in front of other trucks who failed. That's kind of the point. Yeah, we wanted to show it versus some other trucks and show how fast it can make it versus the other, some of the best trucks. Deep mud is not an issue. Definitely not. We could run down the road and go get some service spare parts. Let's do that. Make it a little bit heavier. Actually, is there... I mean, yeah, I don't have anything fixed. What is at the log station? Just wood planks, right? We could maybe go to the port. What does the port have? I think the port has some cargo containers. I don't know if it has... Oh, it has an oversized we could get. Right? Yeah, we could run with an oversized or drilling equipment. What tires are we using? I always get the letters or numbers mixed up, but these are MSH or MHS 3s, I believe. Because there's ones for the slightly smaller trucks. Those ones go up to 6. These ones are for the bigger trucks like the Cat 745C and the Kenworth. These ones only go up to 3. The FEMM is now the Alpha. The snorkel pretty high up? Yeah, the snorkel's right here. Ooh, right here. This is the snorkel. Actually, let me recover quick. I'll show you. So yeah, this is stock. It's goes to right here. And then you got this one which goes a little bit higher, and then you got this one which goes even a little bit higher. So this thing, you know what, let me go to, I'm going to jump to Season 10 quick again. Let's go to the other map, here. I remember the swamp where you go get the Mac Defense. This thing could like submarine through there. Check this out. I haven't tried it, but I did it with the Kenworth. With this thing, I mean, it's got 71-inch tires, and then the snorkel goes all the way up to the top of the truck. Like, yeah, you're going to be able to drive through some extremely deep conditions. Oh, you know what? Do I have a warehouse there? I do. Now we can grab something in town when we get there. This patch was pretty muddy. I remember I used to avoid this. I would go right up over that hill. Jeez. Yeah, this thing is really fast. I've submarined a few times through that part. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I just remember I went out and got the Mac, and I was like, let's drive this thing around a little bit. And dude, I mean, the snorkel was pretty high in the Kenworth, but you can drive like through that whole area. So will it submarine? Yes, definitely. 100%. Probably should drive a little safer. Driving like a madman trying to get there quick. But yeah, it's like a perfect depth, that swamp, because it goes like all the way up to the top of the truck. We got a second free taiga in this map. Yeah, that's true, Hunter. They added a taiga over, I think it was this road right here. If anybody beat it right away, you don't get that taiga, but if you haven't been here yet, you get another taiga when you come here. A taiga that was not here at the start of the phase, or when it first released, I guess. Yeah, this thing is super strong. I would avoid all of this mud before. That was a question I had for you. Any other free vehicles you get in Season 12 besides the two new ones? So from what I've seen, there's 4. Well, the two free, the FEMM, sorry I can't talk. I'm like thinking how to say different things. The FEMM, and then you get the rock grinder. Those are the two new ones. But there's also a Don 71 that you get for free and a Chevy CK 1500. Those are the only 4 that I've found. Oh wait, no, I lied. There's a Western Star 49X as well, but for sure they will change that to some other base game vehicle. More than likely something American, since it's an American map. So probably something like a Fleet Star, or Kodiak, White Western Star. Could be something like a Cat CT680 or 80. No, it wouldn't be 81. CT680 though, because that's base game. That'd be a really cool truck if they gave us one of those. But yeah, they'll probably change it to either a heavy duty or an off-road, or even a highway. Let's see. Next time you talk to Nathan, ask him about the Mac attack. It was hilarious. That's funny. Nathan's lurking. He says, "I'm here, Clyde. It was very interesting, wasn't it?" Oh shoot! Not watching where I'm going. What's up, JJ? Hello, Nathan. Just kind of messing around with the FEMM. We're gonna take it to the swamp, just basically submarine it for a little bit. Took him about 45 minutes. to rescue the Mac. It was buried buried in mud and roots. I saw the thumbnail for the video today with the Mac up on a cliff with the trailer, but haven't seen the last like 3 or so videos, I think. Oh, hi Nathan, that's funny. What's up JJ? Hello ATL, how are you doing? Hello Lessons. CLT 9000 maybe. Oh yeah, could be one of those, Daniel. Yep. That's another truck we haven't got. I mean, it could be another Transtar or something too, but hopefully not. But yeah, in this area here, I didn't even see there was a rock there. You had to call in the 745C. Ouch. Yeah, the 745C won't let you down though. I know the other side's a little bit deeper over there. I don't know, I haven't really drove around this part. Someone was asking about the snorkel height, so I was going to show them some deep water, but dude, this thing is just trudging along. No diff lock even used. I'm trying to find a deeper part, but it's not. There's no deep parts around apparently. Oh, here we go. It's getting deeper. FEMM is unreal strong, ain't it? Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, let's check the water depth here. Okay, yeah, it might top out. It does look like it gets just slightly deeper to the left. But you can definitely submarine it. Okay, there we got 8, 14. It's funny, the roof rack is still sticking up just a little bit. Like, we're in like the absolute deepest part of this and it's just trudging along. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I found a new shortcut. I definitely wouldn't take that shortcut, guys. That's crazy. What's crazy to me is this thing is like yeah, it went under it, but it has no problem. Like, it's just moving along the whole time. It has no problem moving through all this deep swamp. Might take a little bit more. Oh, nope, just barely keeping the snorkel up. Nice. Yeah, we killed the engine, definitely. We took a lot of damage. I mean, I was trying to go for the deep parts just to see how deep it would get. No, that's not normal fuel consumption Lessons. Here, let's repair it. I'll show you. We'll just do all. I mean, it does get up there if you're like hauling through some deep mud or up a hill or something like that, but no, mid to high 30s isn't too normal. It spikes up that high, but doesn't normally hold that. Oh, taking a little bit more damage here. Is this the new king of Snowrunner? That's a good question. I mean, it doesn't have any logging attachments. That's one of the other downsides of this truck. So if you guys wanted it for logging, it has nothing. I'll recover now. Just gave you guys a good show there. So you go to attachments, you got the big crane, small crane, your roof rack, and actually if you equip the roof rack and then the big crane, it takes out your roof rack. So you can't have the roof rack and crane at the same time. So keep that in mind. And then you can have the 4-slot bed, which we'll put that on. You can have the little crane in 3-slot, which we got a flatbed. Or you can have the little crane and the 3-slot sideboard, but you can't have the little crane and 4-slot. That takes out the crane. No logging attachments, yeah. We do have the large maintenance add-on, which that makes it one of 4 trucks that has this. Pretty cool. You get the normal fuel tank size, which looks pretty funny on there. And then you got the fire tank for some water, and then your saddle high. Which, on the Kenworth, you used to be able to do... Well, actually, I think you still can, but you could do like a fire tank saddle high, but on this one it doesn't work. So... Alright, let's sell all this crap. Which one do we want? 4-slot, probably? Yeah. Oops. There we go. I think we can officially say the FEMM is the best truck in Snowrunner now. Oh man, phew, yeah. Okay, let's just jump to... I did do a saddle height comparison already, so if you guys have seen that, this won't be anything new to you guys, but this will be kind of something cool for anybody who's new. So let's do... throw saddle high on here. There we go. And we'll leave the garage. I think I might need to buy a new truck. Let's see. I don't think we have enough. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hop to my other save quickly, because I think that one has some. Report back how it goes on Discord. It's settled then to Discord, that's funny. We need a frame extension as well? What do you need that for? You're not so sure it's the FEMM, to be honest? Oh, you're talking about the, you're talking about, the King, right, Nathan? A lot of other stuff to be settled. I think it's a really strong truck, but... I don't know. Where was I? Okay, Kenworth. Selecting here, over there, me says. Yeah, they had room for a longer fuel tank, that's... yeah. Oh crap, I was using that one. Well, you know what, doesn't matter. Because... the game comes out in a week, or the update. Let's throw a saddle high on here. Oops, we already have it. And then we gotta find, do I have a FEMM laying around? Here we go, got a couple of them. You have to look into this more? Oh really? The engine's super fragile, okay. So this is the one, let's get rid of this. And recover. Put a saddle high on. Alright, so this... like I said, if you guys have seen... I did make a video on it, but if you haven't seen it, this is just the saddle height, so we're going to compare a couple of the top trucks. We have the FEMM here. Let's jump back into the garage, grab the Kenworth. So Kenworth previously was the highest. The Kenworth is the more bluish one here. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but this is the easiest way to kind of show it. And the backdrop there is a little better. Oh yeah, coffee. Log in for scouting next week. Yeah. So the Kenworth is actually a little bit taller. But if we recover it, the Kenworth is sitting on 69s. And the FEMM, if we recover this, is on 71s. Neither one has a suspension. So, yeah, the FEMM's saddle, or the Kenworth saddle must just sit a little bit higher. And then obviously if you go with the 71s, which they're all-terrain tires, but that'll make it even a little bit taller. Let's grab this one. Oops, wrong truck this time. So now you got even a little bit more space. You guys can see that. And then I think I have a P16 and a bore laying around somewhere. Oh, that's funny. I have the only 2 trucks I have is sitting in my garage. Funny. Okay, let's see. We got 70 or 57s and saddle high. Perfect. Actually, let me get rid of the Kenworth here, just to make it a little bit easier. Oh, now they're both blue. So this one, it's really hard to see since they're the same color, but it's actually slightly taller as well than the FEMMs. Actually, let me recover this and bring it back out. It should change the color here. There we go. So this is P16. Again, it's really hard to see, but it's slightly taller. Trying to get it as flat as I can. There we go. So if I'm reading this right, it has 33% damage threshold. So when it takes 33% of 240, then it's damaged. I believe the consumption will be worse, perhaps. Okay. And then let's try the bore, which is the other truck. So we have the 58s, which is the taller ones. This one does have a raised suspension. And Nathan actually mentioned this to me last time I showed this in my video, was that if you use the OHD tires, they're actually slightly tall or slightly lifted. See if I can kind of line it up. Like if you watch this right here, how it's like basically touching the line. If we go to like these ones, the other 58s, see how it's below that line? But the 58s on the OHDs are just a little bit taller. So, do I have a saddle high? Yeah, I do. Okay. Same color again. Let's recover quick. There we go. And so even the bore is slightly taller than the FEMM. So weirdly enough, the FEMM, which has 71-inch tires, for some reason it's still 4th for saddle height. So the saddle must just sit a little lower on this truck. And I know, Nathan, I was asking you about this, and you referred to SD1 for the teeth, as he calls them. So this is actually the higher high saddle. There's a lower version, which this one also has the teeth. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting that, you know, it's got 71-inch tires, which you would think with a saddle high would make it one of the highest, which it is, but putting it in 4th is kind of weird. Alright, but somebody asked what other free vehicles you get. You get a Dawn 71 down over here. It's parked like right here. And then there is another, I think it's this CK1500 you can get for free. Hopeless Romantic, let's see. No, it's not that one. Might be... not that one either. Maybe it was that one. That is interesting. I think it's very weird. Like, I don't know, the 71-inch tires just seems like it should be a little bit taller than it actually is. But, I don't know. Alright. Let's go back to the other save now. Nathan knows his tires. Yeah. He brought up a point that I didn't even think about, was that because there's obviously different weights to the tires. You know, there's heavy and super heavy and stuff, and so I think it rides a little different. Right, Hannes, I thought it was going to be the highest until you showed just this. Yeah. That's what I thought too. When I was coming into it, I was like, oh, this is probably going to overtake the Kenworth, but it didn't. Wait, where are we? Pipeline Bay. Okay. Well, is there any other random stuff you guys would want to see about the FEMM? Kind of showed it off with the rocks, the breakable ice, some deep mud, water, saddle heights. Anything specific anybody wants to see? You need to play Deep Rock Galactic. Otherwise, I guess we can work on some Season 12. If there's nothing else you guys would like to see with the FEMM. I don't even know where we were. Oh, here we go. On this one, I didn't move the Dawn, so it's sitting in the exact spot. Oops. So, was it this one? I'm pretty sure it was this one, Hopeless Romantic, I swear. Okay, that gives you some repair services, didn't know that. That one gives you a flatbed semi-trailer. Large service scout trailer for that one. They might have changed this, because I swear this one used to be you got this truck. So I might be wrong, but I think they might have changed that. Yeah, that should be all of it on this one as well. It's a great game where you're a dwarf and with three other dwarfs, and you can get drunk, mine minerals, and kill spiders. That's funny. All right, well, I guess we'll just start doing some stuff, random stuff on here. Running dry, some water. What about reloading? Where is this? Pipeline Bay? Is it really? Oh, Flatland, okay. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. We got a Marshal here. And a Warthog here. You're gonna go, Daniel? Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night and see you again soon. Alright, JJ, thanks for allowing me to hang out with y'all. I'm gonna head out. Catch you later. Have a great stream. Love your work. Thank you, Nathan. You as well. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. You think you could try to cross the river? I flipped 2 times. Which river, Tank Baby? Which river you want me to cross? See you soon. Yeah. Which river, Tank Baby? This one? Wild Fox told me that you can cross this river if you go over here and then follow this and then go up this. I tried it with the FEMM, but he said you have to use the 963. Should we try that? Try and cross it with the 963 just to see. Do I have a 963 somewhere? Oh, and then here's the 49X that I was talking about earlier, guys. This will be changed to some other base game truck, but here's where you get that. I looks like I turned it a little bit. I smacked into it, but... Oh, the one on Drummond Island? That's a long drive away, though. Because I'd have to drive all the way from Smithville to Drummond Island. But I guess we can try it. Let's recover. Because I got nothing better to do right now. I think we'll load up with maybe What is it? The oversized cargo, maybe? Yeah, it stinks not having a garage. You gotta drive all the way out there. Although I'm kind of curious now if it can cross like some of this part in the dam. Because this water out here I think gets pretty deep, but I've never really tried driving through it. All this stream is really just messing around, kind of playing around with new trucks and stuff anyways, so... Could you go past the log station across the river that way? Much faster. Past the log station? What? Oh, over here? Yeah, we can try. I'm in the complete wrong direction, but sure. I was thinking of crossing the river right here. Like just, you know, seeing if we can submarine across it. Oh yeah, we can try that. The engine starts weird, sounds like a battery half dead. Now I gotta hear it again. Alright. Yeah, it does have kind of a slow startup, doesn't it? It whines for a little bit. I think we should be able to go that way pretty easily, but with the articulation it might make it tough, I'm not sure. Because a lot of the time when you articulate and you're on like rocks, you kind of start to slide. Like your back tires start driving you forward and your front tires just kind of slide down. Even if you're turning, so we'll try it. Oh no, I'm trying to turn left, but it's one of those, it's stuck to the right. There we go. Dude, this thing would be so overpowering. Like, I'm just thinking if you had a playthrough and you went ahead and got like the season 12 truck and the season 10, the Kenworth and Mack, like you could absolutely fly through this. It'd be so crazy. Like Michigan would be so simple. Oh, do you guys remember this part? I remember avoiding this thing like the plague. See how it does. This thing just seems so tall. Doesn't it? It just seems like it doesn't belong here. It's like way too big. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any roadblocks in my way, so we should be able to drive all the way up there. Hello JJ, how are you? Doing good. Lightning, how are you doing? That part made me get a Russia truck early. That's funny. Yeah, I remember getting quite stuck in there the first time I played the game, and after that I was like, dude, I'm gonna go through all the different fields I can to not go through that. So I would like ride the edge of it or go through a cornfield or whatever. Oh, I'm not watching where I'm going. Okay, who thinks we can cross this very sketchy crossing over here. Did you know that if you press the shift button and A, you can start and stop the engine? I did know that, Bob. Yeah, that's a pretty neat one. I didn't know it for a very long time. I probably found out maybe 6 months ago. But yeah, that's kind of a cool way to start and stop the truck. I remember I showed that off and everyone was like, what, really? We will pick up something when we get into it. Well, actually, is there a warehouse here? Oh crap! I think we need to open the warehouse there before we can get anything. So I don't think we'll be empty. I guess I was gonna grab something, but oh well. Because they got wood planks over there, but I don't have a crane on it this time. You're doing good, awesome. Lightning Ninja, I didn't see you in the stream yesterday. You said you were gonna show up at 3:15. What happened? What clutch button? Well, I just use my mouse, but it'll be right here. So on keyboard, it's left shift, but on Xbox controller, it's LB. So if I push LB and now you see A is in the middle. If I push LB and then A, shuts off my truck. So if I hold LB again and push A, starts my truck. So LB is this right over here. Again, I'm using my mouse. So bottom right corner. Left shift on keyboard or LB on the controller, and then A. So, yeah, kind of a cool way to start and stop your truck if you didn't know that. But yeah, Lightning Ninja, I painted the truck white just for you and you weren't even there. What is that? I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm kidding, obviously. Okay, cool. Yeah, there you go, Clyde. Now you know. I know Daniel wanted to see the Zix with the what was it? The JAT tires. We could go back and do that. I don't know if you would watch the stream later and see that part or not. Probably not, but yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, a specific part you want me to take the truck, just let me know. We have about another hour and 15 minutes, maybe hour and 45 at the most, where we can kind of, you're learning today, or learn something new today. Nice. If there's a certain area you guys want me to go through, let me know. You at school? Yeah, understandable. Like I said, I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just joking. But RB on Xbox, yeah, it would be L1 on PlayStation. Not sure the button on Switch. L1 on PS, yep. Got that right, Bob. I think it was lessons I was asking about the fuel consumption earlier, so now we're running like 17. It's fairly normal. If you throw in a load, it might be in like the high teens, 19 to low 20s, like 22, 23. Alright, let's just go right across the swamp, see how it does. I think we hit a tree right away. No, maybe not. Maybe we just hit our front bumper. Imagine using this truck like, when you have to save the Chevy CK1500 from the farm, Right off the bat, you could just back this thing up and it'd be like all the way out to it. It's so long. Instant save. A little bit slow in all of this, but it's just trudging along. Alright, I think this actually is the crossing, isn't it? Right here? It's funny, I drug these trailers out for something, I don't know. Is this? Yeah, that is it. There's the flagpole out there. Alright. I guess here goes nothing, huh? Bring the time back. Yeah, this is pretty shallow, the water's not pushing it. But we'll go up into Drummond Island. I think that river might get us, we'll see. Maybe even this part will get us. That would stink. This is where I said the articulation might get us. Because we could turn really sharp and then the back tires would still be pushing us off, kind of. If that makes sense. So hopefully we can weave our way through here. I remember I got stuck on here, I think on my hard mode. Maybe it was my normal mode, I don't remember. I think it was my hard mode. Pretty sure at the end here, I went off to the right to dodge the big rock, and it just drops off super fast. So the truck was like tilted sideways really, really badly. Right here. There is no raised suspension, that is correct, Clyde. No raised suspension. They do have a findable diff lock. They have two engines, the R1 and the R2. I forget all the other numbers. It's like SR250R1 and SR250R2 or something like that. I think it's SR6 250R1 and R2. What else is there? I think there might be a couple more, but maybe that was it. And then the rock grinder has a raised suspension, I think a custom... I think it's custom suspension, I can't remember. It might be... well, it has a crawler suspension for sure. And then I think there's a raised... Or maybe it's active. No, it's not active. I just saw your comment, that's why I thought active. But no, it has for sure a crawler suspension and a raised suspension. And then it has, I think, findable all-wheel drive and diff lock. I think, actually, you know what, that might be it. Because that would be 7 upgrades, there's 7 in the new region. So, I think that's it. This one has 2 engines and the diff lock you can find, and the rock grinder has, yeah, the 2 raised suspensions, all-wheel drive, and diff lock. I remember this hill being troublesome when I played on hard mode as well, trying to climb up this thing. Oof. Look at how steep that is. It's not as steep as the hill in Season 10, but this is, for the start of the game, this was pretty rough. Alright, got it in high. Let's see if we can put it in high and let her fly, right? Oh, you know what? We could fill up at the warehouse here, though. Fill up on fuel and a cargo. I kind of forgot about that. Well, we can fill up with cargo at the warehouse and fuel at the trailer store. So let's grab some cargo first. Hello JJ in chat. Hello Patrick. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, there we go. What should we load it with? Some metal beams. Those are heavy. I think the bricks are actually the same, or the blocks are actually the same weight per slot. Is there anything specific you'd want to see, Patrick? Good, playing 7 Days to Die with a couple of buddies earlier, nice. I think I've had that game on my wish list for a while, but I've never played it. I don't even have it, but yeah, I've never played it either. Let's grab a fuel trailer. Fill up the FEMM. Sell the trailer back for the same price, thank you very much. Free fuel. So we did take the FEMM up the ski slope in Season 11 and Season 10. We drug it through the Alaskan mud pit. We drove it around through the mud and snow and breakable ice in Erska River. We did some rocks in Erska River. We did breakable ice in Erska River. We did pretty good number on the FEMM, I would say. As far as like you know, seeing what it's capable of. Alright, so who was it? Tank Baby wanted to see this, so where exactly am I crossing, Tank Baby? My first game in that genre as well, okay. Sort of the survival crafting, I don't know what else you call it, open world survival crafting survival type game, something like that. Barely missed it. Pop open your map, I'll kind of guide you towards it. Well, I'm gonna take a guess because you said it's to the left of some bridge, right? Let me get a little bit closer here. Once I get up to the tar road, I'll stop. Which it's right up in front of us here. Yeah, indeed, with nice zombies in it. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a guy who plays it quite a bit. His YouTube channel is Cage848. He plays a lot of survival games. So there's a crossing right here. Tank Baby, I don't know if you used that one. And there's another crossing right here. I don't know if you used that one. There's also a crossing here. And I guess up here, but yeah, that's the main, because obviously you got this bridge out, so you have to go across here or this way, or across this. So is it this crossing you wanted to see? Contract by 10 Hut. Oh, this one? Where's 10 Hut? Oh, you want me to cross this? Hang on, let me delete. Oops. Or, oh, this one? Yeah, I forgot you can go across this as well. Is it the crossing where I have this marker right now, 233? So I might have been going the wrong direction, possibly. Oh wait, no, actually I can turn up here and go this way. You want to see how you can get across this bridge without fixing it, basically, so this pathway? Yeah, you can, I mean, if you look at the map, that's how I went up. Because you can see, my map is cleared, but I don't have the bridge. I went through here, and up here, and then, or actually no, I went through here and around on this back road. A little more south. You want me to try and, oh, cross like right here? Or this one, maybe? Is it this road? Or you just want me to see if I can cross this river somewhere, like right here? Maybe, this river. Is this point on 154, or did you want me to cross, like, the second point? Pretty sure you're talking about, like, a random crossing somewhere. Cross the river where there's no land. Okay, that's what I thought you were kind of getting at. So we'll go down right here. We'll follow this ravine down, see if we can get to the island and right across, something like that. Oh, that's what you were trying to do with your trucks? Okay. We'll see if it's possible. Cross more by the second point? Okay. Yeah, this is kind of up at the second one. I have no idea how deep this water is here. I've never attempted it. We definitely got to go a little slow down this hill. I can see these hills are, or the ravines here are pretty deep. Oh, we're getting kind of stuck. There we go. Dude, this looks very deep, actually. Okay, so we made it across, but it's too, our front bumper's hitting the thing here, which normally that's fine. We can just winch up to a tree here. Oops. So let's see if it's fine. Although the current's kind of pushing us now. I think it's the fact that it went up so steep to this island that we got our, like, look at this. Look at how steep it is. It went down fine, but then it goes up super steep, so it just hits. Let's try it to this tree over here, maybe. By the way, thanks for the info of the release of Season 12 in the other video, JJ. Yeah, I tried to get that done quickly before I streamed, Patrick. I put that together in like 20 minutes, maybe. I think I got to my computer at like 1:12, and my stream starts at 1:45. And I was like, oh crap. Let's see if I can throw something together real quick. Alright, I think I can run these small trees over right in the middle. No more tree assist. See if we can get up. Nice. We made it. The only problem is the truck bed's a little bit turned. There we go. Oops. Oh dang, that is deep. Again, this one drops off so steep that our front is hitting on it. But you're welcome, Patrick. Glad it was of service to you. You know, it was useful. First time seeing the FEMM struggle. I think these are just so steep. Well, actually, this one wasn't too bad. Very bumpy on the left side, but yeah, it was just the angle we probably came down at the worst spot. Just straight down into it right there. But going up, yeah, that wasn't as bad. But it is possible, I guess. And now that we're here, we might as well just cross this river, right? See if this is too deep. You know, leave it in auto. Yeah, the most surprising was probably watching the FEMM when we were on season 10, that little swamp part. It was so deep and the FEMM just kept going. That was crazy. There we go. Needed just a little bit of help. Yeah, I'll say it again, guys. If there's anything you want to see with the FEMM, we have about an hour and a half maybe of just kind of dinking around. Let's see how deep this water is. Wait, what? Went under the land. Oh no, we're too far. I want to see how deep this is off the little track here. Oh yeah, we could easily cross that. How about this side? Oh wow, we could drive all the way down this river, dude. This thing's super shallow. Are you serious? Oh yeah, we're submarining now. I had no idea that this, the water in this region was super shallow. Hello, Storm. We're playing Submarine Runner today. I wonder how far this goes. If I could go under that bridge into the other side and stuff, that'd be really funny. I think we have confirmation that this truck can submarine, though. Oh no, it doesn't fit. It won't fit under there. Dude, you could come down this, go across and go right up here. Like, you wouldn't have to fix this bridge, you could just go down and then back up. Because look at this this hill right in front of us. I mean, there's a lot of trees, but it's at a pretty decent angle. No rocks in the way. Subrunner or snow diver? Subrunners. That sounds good. Playing some Subrunner today. I had no idea that this was this shallow. I've never looked at the water depth over here. Like, I've always looked at this lake and been like, oh, it's gotta be deep, right? But never really checked it out. It's so funny, it's like 3 feet deep. So for most trucks, they're drowning, but this thing's so tall. It's fine. Oh wow, I went a lot faster and put the diff lock on. Alright, let's try and go down on the other side, I guess. But yeah, if there's anything you want to see, Storm, let me know. We have tested a little bit of stuff. We went up the hill with some metal beams earlier. Dude, this thing just hauls. Going up and over the hills and doesn't worry about anything. But yeah, we did some stuff earlier. We went up the slope in Season 10. The ski slope, also Season 11. We went through the mud pit in Alaska, the breakable ice and mud and over the rocks in Amur. So we, you know, put it to the test. I'd say pretty good. The rocks didn't seem to matter unloaded. The breakable ice went just fine as well. All right, let's see what we're looking at for water depth here. This does look a little deeper, but not too much. Nice. Okay, let's check it out. Oh yeah, we can cross this entire bay area. This is all flat. I'm starting to learn you don't really need a very, you can skip a lot of these bridges and stuff in Michigan as long as you got a deep, tall truck. It's kind of funny. It's all for science, right guys? For science. I'm sure these are all burning questions you guys had. Okay, you'll watch it from the beginning when we're done. Sounds good. The first hour or so was the ski slope, and then we went to do some of the other stuff. But we did try it. Wait, we're kind of struggling actually. We did try the ski slope with the Kenworth, and then also the Mastodon, or not the Mastodon, the Zix 605R. And the FEMM was the only one that made it to the top of the ski slope of the three. Dude, this thing is just a monster in all of Michigan. Like, look how shallow this is. This is nothing for this truck. You could go wherever you want in Michigan with this thing. Like in Island Lake and stuff, you could just drive in straight lines, like not even worry about the swamp at all. Looks like it's a little deeper off to the left there. That's kind of cool. Makes the cliffs look a little more straight down. Okay, here I think we might get deep. Look at this. Oh no, this is the crossing, but out here maybe. Hello, Rui. So this new truck is kind of a twin steer, but in a good way. It's like a twin steer, but much stronger. It's got a sideboard bed, so it kind of keeps the cargo in better. Much more versatile. It can have a crane. It can have a roof rack. It can have well, you can have a 3-slot bed and a crane. Have you tried that one yet? Tried what one? Zing. But it can have fuel tank, water tank. Just as the crow... No, we haven't tried that yet. Just as the crow flies. No, we have not tried it. I haven't been to Island Lake. But I'm pretty sure this part's deep, right? This has got to be deep. But no, it's kind of like a twin steer, but must... What? This isn't deep either? Dude, you could drive all the way up to the ship then. What the heck? I thought this was super deep. How did this ship get in here? Obviously it's grounded, but... That's super funny. Look at how shallow this ship is when it got up here on the shore. I always thought this was like really deep here because the ship is so big. Oh goodness, that part's deep. Oh wow. They happened to put a big hole in the backside of it. That's hilarious. Look at that big hole. Jeez. Did not expect to see that thing. Holy smokes. Let's see if we can get out of this. We might not have time. Our engine's getting broke too fast. Oh, there we go. Saved it. Got the snorkel back above. Oh no. We need something to winch to. What the hell did I come back to? Tank baby, look at this hole they put here. Like it's fine all across this bay, right? It's not very deep. And then you get right next to the ship and there's a huge hole. So I didn't see it and didn't expect it. I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go back to Amir. Let's go find some hard places to drive. No! We could go to Northern. No, that's on purpose. Sacrifice it to the pit. Yeah, the pit 1, FEMM 0. The FEMM got the L on that one, right? Oh wait, I didn't retain my vehicle, really? Dang it. Alright, grab it. There we go. Anything specific you guys want to see? If you do, let me know. If not, I'll just be driving around doing random stuff. Like, I've always kind of wanted to see if we could just jump the gap on this. Not jump it, but, you know, there's a pretty good sizable gap going all the way up to here. Kind of always wanted to like go across it. Let's see if we can do that, I guess. This is the pit 2.0. Try the crossing in the power line. Oh, yeah, we did that earlier in the stream. Rui. So you'll have to rewind it back. Just because I don't want to do it again if anybody wants to watch it all the way through. Just to, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to do the same thing twice if it's already on there. If you rewind back, it's probably like an hour and a half-ish or something. Because for the first hour we were in season 10, and then we switched over. So I did do that crossing earlier, and it did pretty well through it, much faster than a lot of the other trucks. Like someone in the chat said that the Tatron actually got stuck when they did it. And like the 605R is pretty slow through there. I mean, they're all slow, right? It's like one of the worst crossings. They draw you in, they're like, hey, look at this nice good spot you can cross, and then it's super hard. Dude, this is like way too far across. I don't think there's any way this is happening. Is running over trees easy? You know, some don't budge unless you're super heavy. That's true. We're definitely rolling into this. This gap is way wider than I thought. Yeah, I'll watch it. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, let's try and just jump across right here, I guess. There goes nothing. Nope. Oh, we're slowly sliding in. Alright. Apparently that's not gonna work. The power line sucked me into infinite hours. The first dude, yeah. First time I played for sure. Because it looks so enticing. Like you look at this map and then you're like, do I really want to go all the way down this road all the way up to here, follow this road all the way back around, into here, around here, up to here, when I could just cross this power line? Like that's a huge shortcut. They definitely did that on purpose. And then you go in there and it's like, I'm going vertical. Yeah, you go in there and it's like, dude, there's no way you can get through that. Like it's just sucks you in. It takes forever. Yeah, didn't mind the rocks earlier, could just drive right over those pretty easy. I'm laughing so loud right now, we went through the same trap. Yeah. I said it earlier in the video, because when I ran through there, I'm like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And like 3 or 4 people in the chat were all like, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Been there, done that. I've never seen that little... I wonder if you could go down that, go all the way down to the ice that way. Yeah, we went through the same track, because look at the road's right there. How hard could it be? Actually, you know what? I bet you if I were to turn off through here somewhere... Well, there's a big rock in the middle, but... I bet you it'd be easier just to go up through the snow here. Probably faster. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. Oh, going off the road. Alright, let's try and sneak around this maybe, somewhere through these trees. Probably a really bad idea with such a big vehicle, but... Let's see if this would be any faster through that trap. If this works, I might have to use this on my hard mode. Because obviously I don't want to go through that trap. But it actually seems like it's pretty solid. Wait, what am I? I'm stuck on the tree branch, dang it. Oh, it didn't go. That darn tree branch, I can see it. Oh man, come on. So close. We're gonna have to winch up to the tree. Where is our cursor thing? I have no idea where we're at. Let's just do this. Use the mouse. There we go. Broke through the tree. Alright, so now we're here. If we could just go straight down, we'd probably be good. That would actually save quite a lot of time. Let's see if it works. Oh no. I'm trying to get as close to this tree as I can because once I start turning with this, the flat or the bed sticks out really, really far. There we go. More trees. Let's try and grab the bed to the left somewhere. Oh, we're stuck on that tree. I didn't even see that. Okay. Oh, I think we're stuck for good then. I don't think there's any way of getting around that. All the small trees are breaking. Oh, there we go. That should work, right? Oh, perfect. We got through. One last little tree. Hey, we made it. Well, now we're kind of stuck in the... We came down at such a steep angle, I think the front's kind of stuck. This is such a long truck. Oh, we were stuck on a tree. Okay. Well, that actually wasn't too bad. Eating straight cookie dough right now, my stomach is going to kill me later. I love straight cookie dough. It's good stuff, man. Also love that you can break down whole trees, but can't break a branch, right? Actually, you can pass before the power line through some trees just over the edge. Oops. Oh, like kind of just along the side here, sort of. Edge of the rocks. Oh, like if you just follow this over, that would make sense, maybe. You get out just after that little wood bridge. Just after this one or this one, huh? That would make sense. Hello, Wild Fox. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Where you are now, go left? Oh, okay. Yeah, just kind of follow the edge, it looks like. I'm here to do some work, but I'm lurking. Sounds good, Wild Fox. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your work there. Well, maybe not enjoy, but you know what I mean. Get some stuff done, I guess, is more what I was going for. Alright, we'll have to go to the left a little bit more, it looks like. The bumper is kind of catching a little bit. Oh, I just remembered that I don't have the bridge fixed up here. This is my PTS playthrough, so I don't have a lot of this stuff done. I'm just gonna floor it, see if we take any damage across these. Oh wow, nothing there too. Surprising. Alright, let's test it crossing this ice hill up here. I mean, I don't have chains on or anything, so it should slip down, but we'll see how we can do here. And actually, it doesn't even matter if we get across. because we're going to have to turn around and come back because we didn't clear the blockage, so we'll see how it does. Just trying not to use the winch. Oh, now we're starting to slip. I mean, not too bad. Made it all the way across without using the winch. If we would have winched to that tree, it probably would have been really good. Wow, that's pretty impressive. We didn't flip over and we made it all the way across. Alright, well, now we gotta back up and get out of here anyways, so let's go down the hill. Oh my gosh. No damage either? This thing is crazy, man. That hill is hell. Dropped a lot of cargo there. If you beat the map, you can go down right here onto the ice and just go around it. Or if you haven't beat the map, I mean. I know you said you've played it, so probably pretty experienced, probably gone through it. But yeah, you can just go right back up right here if you want to go back to that road, or you can go all the way around to over here and get on the next road. Let's go up here, why not? Last minute, decided to turn. I don't really know where I'm going. I know there's a road somewhere up here. Should be right in front of us, but it goes down to the swamp somewhere around here as well. Oh, we're almost headed straight for the road. So it's like right behind these rocks. Oh, there it is. So I probably should have came up where I normally did. Because right by that power pole over there, you can get up really easily. There's no big trees. I can't imagine having this thing in a Kenworth for a mirror. Man, that would make it so much easier. Yeah, I've done 100% some time ago. Never went through there after the start of the map. I went through the edge of the ice until that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the way to go. Even after you fix that blockage, it's still probably the way to go. Just because of that ice. Oh, whoa, whoa! Well, hello, Mr. Tree. That was not very nice. Everything was going fine until the tree decided to bite back. Well. Can't do anything, huh? Never had that before, have you guys? The tree absolutely just whips your truck around. That's a bummer. I was gonna go, or planning to go, like up this hill somewhere right here. Because we haven't cleared this rock slide either. What the hell just happened, JJ? I literally joined the stream to see this. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. The tree just freaked out on me and flipped my truck. The haunted trees of Snowrunner, that's right. So many bad trees in this game. Oh, I missed a FEMM flip. Yeah, you'll have to go back, Zing. I was just driving along and all of a sudden the tree just flipped my truck out of nowhere, slammed me down on the ground. I mean, I wasn't driving the best anyways, but yeah, that tree just jumped out at us for sure. Oh, we didn't get the 15 and 6 combo meal. Oh, you guys want to know something funny? I saw this on Telemenace's stream. This actually isn't very deep over here either. Check this out. The FEMM can literally drive through all the water on this map. Well, I shouldn't say all the water, but here, look. This is what it looks like. It's like a little 6-foot cliff or something on all the edges. Or at least next to the ice patches like this. It's like a 6-foot cliff and then you're good. Pretty interesting. So I've always thought it was like really deep. But anyways, aside from that, how are you, JJ? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Tyranno Titan? The only problem is it's very slippery. Like you can see our truck is just barely moving right now. Because it's actually ice on the ground as well. The ground is just pure ice. So yeah, it's a little bit slippery if you're moving anywhere. What? Yeah. Isn't that weird? I think we're trying to go upriver so it's not moving very fast, but it is moving. Rewatch, that was spectacular. Yeah, it was pretty good. The tree just jumped out at us. The tree said, nope. Doing good myself. Probably won't be in the stream so long since I got a YouTube video to work on for my channel. Sounds good. We'll probably just dink around here for another half hour to hour. If you have anything specific you want to see, let me know. We're just kind of, yeah, dinking around right now. We did some tests earlier with the FEMM, with driving up a steep hill, driving over some rocks. Tree 1, JJ0, yeah. What else did we do? We drove through some deep mud, breakable ice. Like, we kind of tested a bunch of different things, and it looks like a really, really good truck. It's super strong. Like, if you were to just take it out and drive through this, like, I've never been to that island, I don't think, ever. There's been no need to. But I'm kind of curious now if it's if the water on Northern Aegis installation is the same way, like if it's only a couple feet deep. If that's true, you could use the Kenworth or something in there and not even worry about following a good path, just go into the water. Alright. Nope. I don't know what that was. I'm trying to see if we can get up without using the winch, and yes, we can. Nice. So even with the icy hills, let me bring this back. Even with the icy, like, hill there, it climbed up just fine, which is crazy. Ooh, here we go. This is some breakable ice. This looks like a lot of it, too. So let's slow the wheel spin down. If you guys were in my stream like 2 days ago, on our hard mode, you'll know that we got stuck in some breakable ice. Look at how fast this thing is moving through the breakable ice. Like, this is next level. It's really, really quick. We were not moving at all. So if you guys want to pass through some breakable ice in, I don't know, Kola Peninsula, Amur, Yukon. I don't know if there is any breakable ice really in Yukon, but Yukon, Maine, or Scandinavia, or any mod maps, this would be the truck. And you can pull right back out of the breakable ice, just like that. This thing is top of the line, I tell you. Top of the line. I don't know how we're going to get out of this, though. You think we... Jeez, that is so steep. Holy cow. Yeah, probably could go back, like, straight behind us. So, this hill. I think we could probably get up here, get back onto the road. Although it's tons of trees. Like, the right side looks a little better. Wait, what is this? I've never even noticed that that road went up there. Hello, Fabian. How are you doing? We're kind of just messing around, Fabian. If you want to see all the tests we kind of conducted, they're probably the first two hours to maybe 2:15 or something like that, maybe 2.5. But for the last, like, probably 45 minutes, I guess we've probably been just messing around. Oh, are we stuck? No, we're good. It's there we go. That thing is OP for sure. Going to sleep. Take care, JJ. Watch the full video tomorrow. Sounds good, Rui. I know it's pretty late where you live. I don't remember where exactly you said, I think. Actually, I'm not even going to guess. So many people that I could get mixed up with. You okay? Yeah, we're doing good. We're just kind of messing around. We're kind of just climbing around with the truck, seeing where it can and can't go, basically. Okay, let's get it a little bit off to the side even. We should be good. Just a little bit. What am I hitting? There we go. Portugal. Okay. Yeah, I remember you told me last time and I couldn't remember where exactly it was, and I'm like, I probably got it mixed up. So, that I would have got it wrong if I said where I thought it was. I keep forgetting I have it in low so I can't back up. Hello, Zavi. How are you doing? We're kind of on the wrong side of this hill here. Always in for a good Vayla, but this thing is ridiculous over the top. It's like an arcade game with it. But hey, that's just my opinion. Yeah, it's really strong. That is for sure. I'm doing good. Savi, thank you for asking. How are you doing? So the thing is, I need to turn the front of my truck to the left. Where is my... There we go. Crap. Well, that stinks. Oh, there we go, we got it. Have you tried the new Scout? Yeah, we've messed around with it for a little bit, but not too much. The Scouts really aren't super useful, so I kind of don't really give them too much time, I would say. Let's try that one. Oh wow. No way. Are you serious right now? Did we really just climb that? Wow. This fits perfectly with what Patrick just said. Like, dude, we just climbed straight up this hill. This hill behind us. Where's my mouse at? There it is. We climbed up this thing. That's crazy. Do you want me to try the new Scout Storm? I haven't really messed around with it very much, but if you want me to, I got probably 15 to 45 minutes of messing around still. Oh, can we save it? Nice. You guys like that save? Didn't even have to use a winch. Hello, Adrian. Oh, come on, I can't see anything. I bet it's better than the Chevy I'm taking to Season 12. Yeah, it probably is. It has a... what am I trying to say? It has a... Oh, we're stuck on the tree branch again, aren't we? Yeah, it's pulling us. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, you darn tree branch. You guys see that branch stuck in my truck? That's why we can't move. There we go, we're slowly pulling out. Alright. It has a custom crawler suspension, which is really cool. If you don't mind, sure. Let's go, actually, let's recover the truck just so we have it with us. Let's go to Season 12 for a bit. Alright. Storm, have you seen my video on how to get it? What do we got here? Twin steer? Okay. Here, I'll recover this quick. It's just right outside the garage. Wait. Yeah, just right outside the garage, so... so this one, and this one are found in Michigan and Alaska. And then, oops, and then this last one is found on Season 12, so you can get the top engine for it. in Season 12, so that's kind of a plus. You don't have to go out and find these two in Michigan and Alaska to have the top engine. Your gearboxes are the same. Snowrunner also found in Michigan. Fine Tune is Wisconsin. Freeway is Michigan as well. So you'll have Freeway and Snowrunner in stock. This is for you specifically, Storm. There is a crawler suspension and a raised. The crawler is really unique and cool. Only one other truck in the game has that, which is the Jeep Wrangler. For tires, they're kind of small. You got 35s and 36s. And then obviously you got the, well, if you have the JAT tire pack, you have the JAT tires. So MS3s are going to be your best option for the mud, but I don't have a raised on this. It looks like this is somewhat upgraded, so let's fully upgrade it here. Yeah, we got that. I don't know if I want the extra weight from those though. So let's do the crawler. Let's grab the biggest tires, the MS3s that I was talking about. I got a Freeway and the top engine. Yeah. I think, yeah, okay, I moved it. But yeah, the tire size is kind of small with 35 and 36. I mean, even the CK, I think you can have 38. So those are a little bit bigger. How much extra fuel? I'll quick check. I don't remember, but I want to say like 140? 130, okay. So 150 repair points, 130 fuel, and a 1 spare wheel. You can get this safety cage, or you can get the trunk repair supplies. Oh, one quick thing. If you want to attach a trailer to this, you have to take off the spare tire here too. So you'd have to go here, take that off to allow access to the hitch. So, something to keep in mind. Yeah, we'll take it up this hill. There's a watchtower up here somewhere off to the left. Well, I probably should have put an off-road gearbox on it. I have the Freeway still. But yeah, there is a couple of different bushes, so it does make this region feel a little bit different than all the other ones. I want to see if I can get a good spot to show you the suspension. Maybe something like this. Rolled off of it, dang it. Actually, maybe one of these ones where it's a little more solid, like an actual rock. Not, or part of the map rock, not one that moves around. Might be a little easier. Something like maybe over here. Oh, crap, it fell down. So yeah, if you look at how much space there is in this back tire, and then this one, and then this front tire with the big space, and then this one's kind of on the rock, but sort of not. But yeah, you gotta, like, sorry, the bushes are in the way. You got a really big space here in the back right tire, and like almost nothing on this one, because it's the tuned suspension, or not tuned, but crawler suspension allows you to kind of, see if I can. There, now you can see the front one's really close here, really far away over here. So it's definitely going to help with like rock crawling, stuff like that. It's going to flex a lot more. And you even got a little sunroof or moonroof. I don't know what the difference is. Doing a little bit of mud in here. It's not super muddy in this area. Thick Neo. This is the rock grinder lessons. This is the new Season 12 truck. Although it kind of does look like the Neo Falcon. Tint on the sunroof. It's weird, you can like see the fuel through the truck, you know? Fuel tank's in a weird spot in the back. Huh. Not watching where I'm going though. Yeah, I mean it's gone through like all that mud and stuff pretty good. Oh, is that the difference? I thought you were saying that it was tinted, so if it's tinted, it's a sunroof. If it's not, it's a moonroof. I didn't know that. So here's one of the watchtowers. And on this gameplay, on this current save, I haven't gotten any of them. I kept them all not explored just so I can show you guys where they are all on the map, but I didn't end up making that a video, so yeah, here's one of them. You can go down the mountain around the watchtower there, but these rocks are passable for most trucks. I see that and I'm almost flipping over. So there we go. Oh, you had one? Nice. Oops, I put it in low. But yeah, look at this view. Pretty cool. That's the lift bridge way over there. I kind of want to full. Actually, I'm gonna full send this thing off a cliff. Oh, that didn't really work. I was hoping for a much longer fall. What the heck is this? There's a house down here? Is that what that is? Well, sorry I just came into your backyard. Huh. It's gotta be one of the most oddly placed houses. What are the odds of us riding... Where did we even go off? Oh, nice. Okay. Riding right down into their house. To be honest, we didn't really take all that much damage in that fall either. So this is a free trailer you guys will get. This is right where it's found as well. I probably moved it forward a little bit, but yeah, actually I definitely did because there's that sign right there stuck inside it. And it's pretty good on fuel. Keep in mind we have the top engine. So we used about 4.5, I think, a minute. Let's see, 2, 4.5. Yeah, maybe 4.5 a minute. It looks like 3.8 and 4.5. All right, let's get some fuel here. So yeah, here's the lift bridge, if you guys haven't seen this yet. Let me skip the time again. Bye Jay, or bye JJ, need to go to sleep for me. It's 1 a.m., so have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you, Saki. You've been here since the start. We'll be ending it here pretty soon. I usually end at 5:30. It's 5:01, so... Oof. But yeah, thank you, Saki, for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Well, guys, what do you think? Is there anything else you want me to show you in regards to the FEMM? I got a little bit more time here. Maybe we can just drive around with it a little bit. There is a fuel tank right here. Full semi tanker of fuel. I guess it's turning into a map tour now, isn't it? There's a big tanker of fuel. So if you guys want some fuel, there you go. So yeah, this is kind of what the map looks like. I cleared like every inch of this thing. Like there's not even any roads past right here or past here, but I used a radar mod on one of the scout trucks, and I don't usually use mods at all, but I wanted to scout this thing out entirely, and usually I use a prototype exploration unit, but I decided not to, so I guess now we're going to give it a little map tour. So there's 3 garages. This is the first map. Here's your garage, sort of centrally located. This is where you get the rock grinder, right up here, but there's some other stuff you have to do if you guys want to check out my video on that. Yeah, just search for it on YouTube. I think, if I remember right, you have to fix this bridge to get the rock grinder, and that unlocks the task to get it. And then you have to take the rock grinder. I'm just sort of prefacing this because I don't know if this is 100% correct, but you can check out the video if you want to see the, fully correct one. You have to bring the rock grinder truck right here, and then if you don't have the ferry, you'll have to drive up and over. It's kind of slow right now, and then all the way back around and down to here. Actually, you know what? I lied. It's not this bridge. Or no. Yeah, I think it's this one. I can't remember. It might be this one. It's one of the 2 bridges. But anyways, then you have to bring the rock grinder to right here, or the trailer. See this little trailer? That's the trailer you have to bring there. And that's also found right up here by the rock grinder. So if you want the rock grinder, you can get that pretty quick. The FEMM, if you go out from your garage, follow this main road. Turns back into tar, goes to the gateway here. You'll go into reactive zone. From here, there's two spots to cross the river. You got one here, and then one way down here. But here's the gateway to Orville Hills. That's where you want to go. So what I would suggest is just following this down all the way There is a sort of a blockage here, but you can go around easily. There's a bridge here. This blockage you can go around as well. There's some rocks, so you do have to go out further, but it's not too bad. And then you can just follow the train tracks most of the way here. Go across, go through. Then you're into Orville Hills. You'll come out, oops, wrong one, way over here. And the FEMM is actually right next to these I-beams here. So you just come down here, take a left, or actually take a right, it would be, and then go this way, and it's right here. Then you'll have to go back through the gateway and bring that back into reactive zone. You'll go a little bit north, a little bit across through the swamps, or swamp rally and stuff, and then keep following this main road all the way to here. That's where you'll bring the FEMM to get it. Pretty easy. They're both pretty easy. You also get another free truck here. Right now it's the 49X, this one, but when the full game releases, it will not be that truck, I can guarantee you that. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be some base game truck. There's an upgrade right here, another one right here, and I think there's... maybe it's the other map. Might be it on this one. In Orville Hills, yeah, there's one right here. And then there's one right here. I think that might be it on this map as well. There's a total of 7. On the first map, there is one upgrade right here. And then the fourth map, there is one here on the middle island. And then there's also one back off in this swamp here. And I think that might be it for this one. Yeah, I think that is. I think I got all 7. Maybe I missed one, but... yeah, this is the map with the fourth map. Until next time, good sir, dinner time. Yep, me too, lessons pretty soon here. There's a garage here. This garage, you will need to repair some stuff to get your trailer functions, or trailer store functions back, which the trailer store is actually up here. And then you also need to fix it to get your, to be able to fix your trucks, to be able to refuel them, to be able to buy new trucks in the truck store. You also have to do that. And to get customization back, you'll have to fix that as well. What else is there? There's a fuel station right up here. Again, this is the fourth map, so we'll go back to the third one. This is like the most empty map. There's no garage. There's no fuel station. There's no warehouses. The only thing they have is logs. So you got a log station here. You got a log station way over here. And... oh, I guess you do have cabin production over here. But yeah, it's basically all just logs. And they're like all the way in the bottom. Then we go back to the second map. This is where you have your other garage. This garage, you can just drive up to it and everything, all the functions work. Nothing's got to be fixed or anything like that. The fuel station is very close to there, which is really convenient. But there is no trailer store on this map, so although there is a big trailer right here, which is kind of nice. You can use that one instead of doing the task right away. Looks like there's the log trailer over here as well. A water trailer, because you do have to do some water tasks on this season. Yeah, if you do this, you can get some repairs. This is where you can get a repair station built, so that'll be nice. I'm not sure what's in that warehouse. Looks like there's also another trailer here. This trailer I used, I brought that one there. And then back to the first map again. There, the fuel station here is right in the middle. But yeah, you have to fix this bridge and this bridge. And then you really hate the cursor, can't see it, drives me nuts, right? Well, my cursor's in the top left corner. For some reason, when I use a controller, it goes to the top left corner. See, if I mark it, it'll mark the ferry right now. See that? So it's super annoying. I don't know why it goes way to the left corner, but it does. I could use the mouse, and then I can move it around wherever. You know. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you want to... This whole island here, on the bottom part, as far as I know, you can't get there. I heard from Wild Fox that you can take a Kenworth 963 across here, and then go all the way across. Underneath this bridge, it's pretty shallow. There's one deep spot right here. You'll take like, I don't know, 8 damage and then you'll come right back up. And then you can go across here, but you gotta cross up onto this rock and get back up. I haven't tried it myself, so I can't confirm that you can get out. I did try it with a FEMM, and I was not able to get out. So it might be able to cross if you take the right route through there. But basically, you'll have to fix this bridge in order to get across. I have tried going this way, and this is just way too deep. It's too far of a stretch to get across the water. So, yeah, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Again, if you guys want to see any other Season 12 videos, I have videos for all, like where all the upgrade locations are for both the FEMM and the rock grinder. I have videos on how to get both the trucks, both like real quick, simple ones. Try it. I suppose we could. Do we have a Kenworth around? I don't know if I have a Kenworth here. Oh, 990. I should have one. So, oh, I just saw it. Here we go. Probably take us like 20 minutes to get there. But yeah, I guess we'll try that and then we'll end the stream. But yeah, if you guys want to see any other videos on like how to get the trucks, I have quick how-to videos that show you exactly what to grab and where to go. Or some longer versions of like the whole gameplay of it. Also like how to open the bridges and open the ferry and stuff like that. So, probably some pretty helpful stuff. All the upgrade locations, that's all on my channel somewhere. You can do it! I'm really not sure. Wait, do I have... Okay, I don't have stock bumper, good. That has, well actually they supposedly fixed that, I haven't tried it, but the stock bumper would catch on stuff. So hopefully this one's better. It's quite a drive to get out there though, kind of a bummer. Best engine? What about the horn? It's gotta be the second best horn. I think P16's got the best, but this one's gotta have second. Oh no, I'm kind of looking at the front of the truck, just seeing like, because that's where I got hung up last time. I wasn't able to get back up on the other side. So I don't know if this truck can do it or not, but we'll find out, I guess. There is a warehouse here. Oh yeah, you can see the yellow back there, there you go. There's also a rock blockage right on this corner up here. I'll show you guys in just a second when we get there. Right here, basically where that tent is, going across this way, you can see right here where that rock sticks out in this corner, where all these rocks are. There's a rock blockage there, although there's a road right off to our side here which you can go up. Hello, you are new here. Well, welcome. I have no idea how to say your name. Kakper? I don't know if you pronounce the C or how you would say it exactly. Horn on the Mac is all good also. I don't know if I know what the Mac horn sounds like. If the P16 was all-wheel drive, would be the best truck in the game? I don't think so, but it would certainly be a nice truck. I mean, it's too limited. It's only got saddle high and in long logs. That's where the Kenworth is super nice. This thing can have all kinds of stuff. I think the Kenworth and the Mastodon are the two most useful trucks. They have just a huge variety of add-ons. Just go right over the edge here, through the trees. Alright, so we're almost catching back up to that point where we got that trailer, or said the trailer was, just like 10-15 minutes ago. Here's that trailer. I'm gonna grab fuel and repair our truck, oops, right when we get to the fuel station, because then we hopefully don't take any more damage the rest of the way. But yeah, the P16, if it had all-wheel drive, would be an awesome truck for sure. Especially since you get it so early on in the game. A little powerful engine would be nice, because it does struggle on hills, but... yeah, if it had a more powerful engine and all-wheel drive, that thing would be an awesome truck. Alright, here we go. Picked up our fuel. So let's try and cross the bridge, the non-existent bridge for us. But yeah, it's definitely able or doable to get all the way across. It's just if you can get up or not. I think you guys are mixing up your Pacifics. No, definitely not, Pavo. You still gotta eat a jar of Ragu for me. Because you were wrong on the P16. I'm just kidding. But no, I like the P16 a lot. I mean, you probably know I've used it for logging so many times. It's my long log truck right now, in my hard mode still. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Repair... But no, the P512 was another awesome one. The P12, not so much. That one, the P12 and P16 kind of lack power. P16's much more... Oh, wait, nope, back up. I'm going in at the wrong angle here. Yeah, the P16, it seems like it has more power than the P12, like it can do more... You was mistaken. Alright, so here we'll take a little bit of damage, but we should come right back up on the other side here pretty quickly. I probably should have checked 50 damage, 75. I probably should have checked the optimal route to go up there, but I guess that's fine. But yeah, basically, if you take that little bit of damage, you should be able to go across here, because all of this now is not deep. It's just a matter of climbing up right over there, right on top of our truck. There's a little spot where we're supposed to be able to climb up, and I don't know, I haven't been able to, but I use the FEMM, so I don't know if this will make it or not. Alright, let's repair this again. And I'm gonna check quick, let's see. So yeah, you want to get all the way to the edge and then you have to climb up over there, okay? The PF is the best even without all-wheel drive? Yeah, probably, Bobo. Probably. because the P12 is a little bit too weak. It also does kind of lack some add-ons, which would be nice. P16 can be a little bit weak, and it certainly lacks add-ons. It's only got, you know, 2. I can't climb that. Really? I climbed up with the FEMM. Okay, I guess not. We'll go around. What was I going to say? Yeah, P512 has a lot of add-ons. It's very capable, good tires. Well, all of them have good tires, actually. Well, not the P12, I guess. P16 has unique tires. P512 has unique tires. So those two are both really good. I think the river is pushing us down river just a little bit, so our tires are barely clipping the edge of this thing. Alright. There we go. So I think, yeah, this part is still pretty low, so here's where you have to somehow get up. I'm not sure. Wild Fox says he climbed up onto this rock over here. I'm not sure how you would quite do that, because I couldn't get up here on the FEMM. So let's see if we can get it with the Kenworth. Oh, yep, it does. It can climb up. Look at that. Although I'm not exactly sure how you're going to get out of this totally. Because, yeah, we're kind of stuck now, aren't we? So I don't know how you would get up on this side once you get onto this side of the river, but I don't know, maybe it's possible. Maybe you just keep riding the side. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. I'm just trying to get up. Yeah, this is basically... I didn't even make it this far last time. I drowned here in the water because it wouldn't get up. So I don't know if it's possible to get up here somehow. Wild Fox says he did it, but I don't know how exactly he did it. I can't seem to get it to go more left. I'm having trouble getting it to go to the left. All it does is go off to the right. Oh, you know what? I bet you if I had a crane we could get this, though. We could push off these rocks. I almost guarantee if we had a crane we could get that. Alright, well, that's all she wrote, guys. So it looks like you can do it with the Kenworth. You probably just need a crane, the small crane. Because you could push off these rocks behind you, and then you'd be able to get up onto these, and then up over to here, and then probably attach to this tree up over here. But yeah, that's it for this video. Again, if you guys want to see any other Season 12 stuff, I pretty much have all of it up on my channel somewhere, so go ahead and search for that. Thanks for stopping in, Pabo, Redneck, Clyde, Lessons, Saki, Zing, Storm, Lightning Ninja. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that I will not be naming just because they're too far up in the chat. I know Wild Fox was here, Nathan was here, Fabian, Rui, if you guys see it till the end, thank you. Tyranna Titan, Tank Baby, Patrick, Bob, ATL, all you guys, thanks everybody. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Isaiah as well, forgot to say Isaiah. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. See you all tomorrow. And yeah, talk to you later.